random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Sterling baseball. This should be a fun one. We got full case here, and it only is 8 cards. Should be some beauties in there. So say hello when you pop in. Won't have any in the afternoon tomorrow, but we should have another full case in the evening, I believe. Run the cut back as a full caser, and then also Sterling here. So 4-box case. Let's do this. It's fun when we get to rip something this high end. We are chasing bat nubs, bat barrels, cut autos, all kinds of crazy stuff like that. So fingers crossed that we get something epic. And I know that I won't be able to hit for everybody, obviously, with just 8 cards in here, but yeah, we're just rooting for something crazy for somebody, and hopefully that somebody is you. But again, we always do mail days for everybody, so if you don't hit any cards, I apologize, but we will still send you a mail day. So I don't know if we're doing Mag Pros or card stands or what for this one, but kind of cool. Typically they do like themed boxes for these, so let's see. Yep, we've got All-Star Rookie Cup Team. And box number 2 is Hall of Famers. So 1 autograph relic card numbered to 25 or less, or 1 unique 101 relic in these. So let's go ahead and that's. What's good, Cappy? How you doing, buddy? I sent Jaren a message. We got more megas coming in later this week, so told him to let me know. He said he wants to try to get over to the shop in Wisconsin at some point, so I want to try to set something up. But who else is here hanging out? So again, Hall of Famers here on our first card Yes, BT. This is 25 Sterling Baseball. Just came out today. And this is the first box, so we'll see what we can find here. Is that a Mariners? Oh no, I think it's Rockies. Mariners is more exciting than Rockies. Let's see what we got, though. Colorado Rockies, starting us off, it is Larry Walker, numbered 8 of 10. A triple relic auto. Good day to have the Rockies. Go to Z cards. Everyone else collectively groans, though. Larry was not the one that we were looking for. How much is a box of this product? I believe it is a little over 1,000. Or actually not. I think it's more than that. I don't know the exact number. Sorry. I wish I knew the number. The cup is right around there too, I believe. Like 1,500 or something. Alright, All-Star Rookie Cup team. What's up, Rick? How you doing, buddy? PCA for MVP. He's playing well, man. He's playing really well. But yeah, it is kind of fun that they do the categories. I'll send Bresnahan some stands if he needs them. And All-Star Rookie Cup team. Is it a booklet? I think it is a booklet. Or maybe it's just flipped over. It might just be flipped over. Sorry, it's just flipped over. Like that doesn't look like the name on it. Not see the name on the back. What up, Z Cards? What's up, Zach? All right, next card here on the All-Star Rookie Cup box. Oh, yeah, Corbin Carroll. Look at those patches, too. 2023 NL Rookie of the Year. That's cool. Number 2 of 5. Diamondbacks. Going to Royal Pains. Bizzle, did you get some autographs on them? Break used card stands? It's actually going to be a 180. That's more like it. If this were a divisional, though. NL West. Ooh, redemptions are bonus? I am in for that. Let's do it. Alright, so there's box 1 for you, though. Corbin Carroll, Larry Walker. There you go, Zach. But anybody's going to be at the National, too. We always give out card stands at the National, so make sure you stop by. Yankees greats. I wonder what team that one's going to go to. Matthew Novak has the Yankees, and then postseason performers. Let's do the Yankees one first. Yeah, Bizzle, that Roki crystallized is a big card. So congrats on hitting that. I've only hit, I don't know, maybe 3 crystallized in all the breaks that I've done. A dual auto? I can't tell who they are, but it looks like there's ink on top and bottom there. Just kind of sick. Oh, is that bonus redemption or is it just attached to the card? I think it's just a layer. It's just a layer on the card. Got me excited there for a second. Phone was like sticking to the card. So it is Anthony Volpe and Jason Dominguez out of 15 Yankees. Going to Matthew Novak. Cool. It's a good one to forget about and get to rip on a rainy day, Bizzle. But yeah, gotta be happy with that out of one box. All right, postseason performers here. Restocking on these cases. Gonna pull some booklets. Alright, starts with BRY. Oh, Bryce Harper, 20 out of 25, City Connect. Yeah. Certainly is a postseason performer. Phillies going to Tipsy Hyena. That's awesome. All right, not a bad box there. Volpe, Dominguez, dual auto, and then Bryce Harper out of 25. So no bad knobs, but some good names after starting off with Larry Walker. We're doing all right here. Mustang, I was kind of thinking that. I was thinking more like Jeter, Mariano Rivera duel, but we'll roll with it. Young Yankees greats. Yeah, like Yankees youngsters maybe would have been a more apt title for that box. Rookie of the Year award winners and 2000s MLB All-Star. I'm going to go Ichiro. Ichiro's my call on that one. What do you guys think? I'm going to go Ichiro and Paul Skeens. Let's find that berry. One of these years, we'll get a Barry Bonds auto. This one might have an extra card. Kind of looks like there's an extra little piece of paper sitting on the bottom there. Either that, or it's just a blank instead of a foam piece. I guess I'll keep that on there. Randy Johnson, Corbin Carroll. Wonder what team he has. Mustang says another Corbin. Let's see what this is in the back. See if it's a redemption. Nope. Unless it's a mystery blank invisible ink redemption. I'll sign it for you if you want. That's funny though. That's the first one of those that we've seen in any of them. So 2000s. Who won Rookie of the Year in 2000? Who's got it? Mike Piazza. Doesn't seem right. Sterling Seasons. I'm like, wait a minute, he's older than that. I guess one Rookie year at some point. Blacklight Redemption. I forgot my Blacklight. Mets going to Cards and Kicks. Definitely not Paul Skeens. Yeah, sorry, that one had like super thick foam in it compared to the other ones. And then 2000s MLB All-Stars. I'll take one for two, but I don't think that is going to be Ichiro. Mets personal box for Cards and Kicks. Like, right? 2000s All-Star form? This foam is like sealed in the outside, so I'm gonna hurt some getting this open actually. Come on. There we go. Yeah, they like sealed this going out the edge. Let's just show it. It is indeed David Wright's 15 out of 25 there on that one. Well, if you got the Mets, that was a fantastic box. If you don't have the Mets, another collective groan. But coming off a good box in the last one. Guess can't complain too much. Mets again to cards and kicks. Mets do have a big checklist in this one, I think. Yeah, for sure, Bizzle. That was good. And I was making fun of him because we hit his Weatherholt auto right before it. All right, last box. Come on, give me something crazy. Give me a bat knob. That's what we rip Sterling for. Some PC for life cards. 1990s MLB All-Stars and then MVP award winners. Okay, we can work with that. MVP award winners, Joe Mauer. Sorry. Mike and Will would be very happy with that, though. '90s All-Stars, how about Barry Bonds? For Oz, one time. Used sock patch. I'd be happy with a used sock patch. Bloodstained shilling patch. George Brett and Aaron Judge. His Royal Pains guys. Stinky card. So this is an older one also. Oh, cool. Sandberg, 2 of 10. Cubs to Tipsy Hyena. I know we got some Sandberg collectors in here that would love this card. What's up, Aiden? How you doing? Bloody's blocked, but blood isn't. Makes sense. Makes sense. And 1990s All-Stars. And it's going to be another Sandberg. I'm doing good, Aiden. I'm doing good. You do some high-end stuff tonight with the Cup Hockey and Sterling Baseball. All right, 1990s All-Stars is going to be our last card of the break. It's a little bit thicker one. You're probably thinking a nice rhino for the 1990 one, though. All right, last card of the break for us. Upside down. Alex Rodriguez, 1 of 1. Cool. Nice 4-color patches on there. That's kind of awesome. Go Wolves. Go Timberwolves. A-Rod going to the Mariners for Zorny. That's really cool. Eddie, these are about 1,500-ish, I believe. So they're not cheap, but some crazy chase stuff in here. So I'd shared the picture of maybe the chase card in the entire product is there's an Ohtani kanji bat barrel and then signed in kanji too. So some crazy stuff between bat knobs and barrels and cut autos. So unfortunately no cuts or anything too crazy like that in this one, but 101 A-Rod to round things out. Kind of awesome. But the Ohtani will have to wait for tomorrow night. I'll let Nags hit it. So let's recap. And then, again, there's only 8 cards, so I can't hit for everybody, but we will have mail days for everybody. So regardless of whether you hit a card or not, we'll be sending something your way. So I'm not sure if it'll be Mag Pros, the Real Sports Cards Mag Pros that we send out sometimes, or card stands or what, but everybody will get something. Rockies going to Z cards out of 10 on the Larry Walker. We used to, on the really high end stuff like this, like not do pick your teams. We would just do like hit drafts and stuff like that. But a lot of people are priced out of a hit draft of a product like this. So enough people were asking that that now we try to do pick your teams of most of the high end stuff. And people know the risk of only having an 8 card product, but it is fun to try to chase. Like I was saying, the PC for life cards that you will see come out of these. Cubs to Tipsy Hyena, Ryan Sandberg, 2 of 10. Good card there. Mets going to cards and kicks. We got David Wright out of 25 and Mike Piazza out of 10. Yeah, absolutely Bizzle. But besides Tribute, I guess is kind of the first early season high end products. They do have some new names in here. I guess Jacob Wilson has had stuff, but I think Christian Campbell and Cam Smith have autos in here. And it's kind of their first cards. They're going to be short prints and Series 2, so we'll have them a little bit, but they won't have any autographs. Corbin Carroll, 2 of 5. Beautiful quad patch there. 2023 NL Rookie of the Year. Diamondbacks to Royal Pains. Volpe and Dominguez out of 15 on the dual relic auto. Yankees to Matthew Novak. I'm a huge fan of Tribute too, so obviously a very different product than this, but I love ripping Tribute. Bryce Harper, 20 of 25 Phillies. Going to Tipsy Hyena. Yeah, just a couple of people hanging out over on TikTok, but we actually have our own app that we stream on, so if you want to come hang out rest of the night, I got Real Sports Cards app. That's where most people are hanging out. If you want to pop in and check out the breaks. In the midst, we got Alex Rodriguez, 1 of 1. Couple nasty patches on there. Gonna go to the Mariners for Zorny. Very cool card. But anytime we open something really high end like this, we try to stream it to TikTok and sometimes Instagram too. But yeah, come check us out and come hang out. Yeah, let's go. Glad you got it. But that will wrap up Sterling number 1. Again, we'll have another full case tomorrow night. I'm not sure how many of these we'll end up having, but we'll have another one for sure tomorrow night. I've got 16 left in Best University Basketball and 23 left in Prism Fast Break Basketball for the next couple breaks. And then 19 left in that Football Mixer PYT. We're actually snapping up that cup. I should have dropped that for tonight. But I got that up and filling for noon tomorrow. So go take a peek if you're going to do some basketball or football to end the nights. And then we'll be back tomorrow with some more baseball and Sterling. So appreciate everyone for hanging out, and we'll see you soon for that next break.